I think the second part of my conversation to this is like I'm still holding out that Drake from like my like the October very own playlist, the Take Care Drake, Scorpion Drake, like that's real Drake, right? Like I'm holding out that that's truly who he is. Because bro, a line that killed me was like someone commented on some of the stuff on the stream, and like, oh shit, it's happening. He's breaking character, and it's just like, fuck, bro. Yeah. Like, and I think it is because, bro, like you're so fucking present at a time where you're getting bodied by the music, bro. So like, why your need to be so present is only making people, as we're all bopping our heads to this music, look at you like, maybe you are a little bit funny, you know, with this shit, right? Think about like, you know, love Big Sean, but dude, like again, once Kanye's like, yeah, I don't fuck with him, we're like, maybe I don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So it's like, I think it's that, bro. Like this guy's desire to be so fucking in the present. I have to be number one right now. Like I can't go away and it's like, dude, all this legal shit, this to get out of his deal as well. So maybe I hope it's that with some weird UMG thing where he's like, I need to be free from this and this might help me. Maybe, bro. But as a Drake fan, bro, like, man, it's hard right now, bro. Because I'm really holding out that like, yo, those bangers, bro, that I listen to all the time, that's Drake, right? But like this version of him, bro, and then, dude, even again, it was funny when like there's nothing else going on and he's doing a hookah stream and he's like, Anita Max Quinn, my alter ego. But now it's like kind of weird, bro. It's just like a female emoji that you're just like, that's your character. It's like, yeah, all right. You know, like in the moment, it doesn't matter. But with everything else happening, it's just like sus, man. You know, and I love the guy to death. Again, we all go through weird moments, bro. But that's why they always say, man, take your L's and learn from it. And I don't think he ever and was just like, nah, fuck that. That never happened. Keep it moving. Right? I think him deleting all this shit on Instagram, keep it moving. You know, it's like maybe you just need to fucking just go away and figure out why you fell in love with music in the first place to come back with some stuff that is actually like, you know, cool, perfect. Not this need to like, yo, how can I make the generic hit and like get people back on my side, right? Because I feel like everyone will get on his side again if he gives us 12, 13 songs of a body of work that says something besides, I have toxic bitches in my DMs who want to be with me. And it's like, bro, right. I understand that. I would love that for me too. But like at some point that can't be your life, bro. So like, yeah, man, as a Drake fan, bro, like, honestly, me, bro, and you know how like this runs like years, bro. It's like, I'm looking at this like, bro, is this the end, dog? And like, even in the midst of like, Not Like Us, I was like, oh, bro, whatever, bro. He lost 1L. Who gives a fuck? We'll move on. He lost to Pusha T. Like, it is what it is. But bro, it's his actions that are, I feel like, making this thing feel way worse because he's just like so adamant about like, I won in this way or technically this, or it's just like, bro, just go away for a little bit, bro. You have so much music out. We're going to keep consuming. Yo, bro, he's still the #1 selling artist this year by like millions of records, bro. Yeah. Like, we're good off you, man. Like, you can go away and it's fine. So, yeah, man, I feel like a lot of this stuff is like really like self-inflicted. And the weirdness of him is like also very self-inflicted.
No, very well put. And I'll be honest, I've been very disappointed and also thinking like this might be the end. And I know I've kind of alluded to it in previous months, like, oh, Drake's already peaked, like, is this his downfall or whatever? But I never confidently thought it would actually come to a point where like the culture just, you know, throws him to the wayside or whatever. And it seems like now he's kind of showing his true colors, like, oh, I'm not a man, I'm just a $1 billion business, and like this move is just to keep the machine going, and I don't give a fuck about the battle or the genre or whatever. And my fear is that it'll be some like Post Malone type shit where overnight he's over here making songs in fucking
like Ibiza
Brazil or something.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm here to make hits. And that's something I've been a fan of Drake, and I was hoping, even though it was exciting to see Kendrick win, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I hope this fuels something in Drake to like
Yeah.
go away and reinvent himself and come back stronger than ever. But it seems like he's like, no, I need to be here all day, every day, doing something, getting attention somewhere. Like every media personality I can think of is telling him to go away. And I get it. Like if your ego's that big, like maybe you don't want to listen to the masses, but it seems like the obvious solution for him. And it seems like he's just obsessed with latching on to whatever the new hot thing is instead of his legacy. And, you know, to each its own, but it's kind of a pathetic route if he purely only cares about, you know, what new thing he can, you know, monopolize because of his brand or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, 100%, man. And it just feels like, yeah, I feel like this beef was lost because I feel like the way they approached it was so different. Like it almost feels like, and again, bro, not that, again, Drake's a great artist, right? But it feels like Drake wanted to beat him for like the cinema of it. Like, oh, watch me knock out one of your favorite rappers once and for all, right? Mm-hmm. And whereas like Kendrick came at him on like some pure like, no, bro, I'm better than you. And this is like, like, think about like Jake Paul fighting someone, right? Like at some point, Jake Paul's going to actually fight a fighter and get knocked the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
But I think in this situation, Drake is so used to being the one knocking out people who obviously aren't as skilled as him, right? And it's able to work. But I think in this, like, yeah, man, I think this was the one time that like he just wasn't prepared for this, bro. And like you can't just do the how can I win this from like a marketing entertainment play? Like this has to be like, how can I do this to show the world I'm actually better than this guy, right? Mm-hmm. Because even on like what was that song that we fucking love? The J. Cole song with Drake, the Big
First
Three.
Person Shooter?
First person shooter. Like that song was about like how I'm bigger than you. It wasn't about, it was never about how I'm better than you. Right. Yeah. And I think that's his biggest downfall in this situation right now, bro. It's like, I'm going to always show you how I'm bigger than you. And it's like, bro, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, and that's my fear, bro, when like he made that comment. I know it might have been like a throwaway comment. He's going through it. People are loving, you know, Kendrick's album. But on that stream when he was like, man, change that. Rap is weird anyway. It's like, bro, you're meant to be rap.
I'm glad he brought that up.
Like, bro, you're rap. Like, you're rap. So like him saying that, dude, I was like, whoa, bro. Like, I remember being at my fucking desk in college, listening to fucking So Far Gone like multiple times, replaying it because I'm like, bro, this is insane. Like, this guy can speak to my soul in a way that's crazy as a 21-year-old. And then you're going to tell me 13 years later, like it was just like a dude, if you thought I was offended by Post Malone, wait till I put the book out on this, bro. Like,
we can say rap is weird, but when you're claiming to be the best to do it, you better fix this shit.
Correct, bro. Like if your option is like, yo, let me just dip from my label and like get my bag and leave, and again, I'm not saying we're not saying he's gonna do that. But yeah, bro, that comment was crazy to me, dude. And like, I don't know if some people saw it as like a throwaway comment, but I'm like, bro, if you're the king of rap, my guy, like show us what rap needs to be. Don't just go run off and do a random ass Mexican Spanish song that we never heard again, because clearly it was never going to be anything besides like, oh, let's see if some other genre will fuck with me right now.